It's more than just feeling sad.
I'm tired all the time. I don't feel like doing anything.
I can't take the pressure, just can't handle it.
I'm so angry, I want to hit something.
Nobody likes me.
What does it matter anyway?
Depression is more than feeling down every once in a while. Depression is feeling sad or helpless for weeks.
It's losing interest in things that used to make you happy. It affects people of all ages. You may have had depression or know someone that has. Lots of things can cause teen depression. There's never just one cause. Some of these factors are like genetics and brain chemistry.
Depression can also be a result of situations happening in a teen's life that continue to bother them and get in the way of schoolwork, keeping friendships, and getting along with parents.
A reason that a teen might get depressed is because of maybe a parent that they've lost, like a death in the family.
I think they might get depressed because people might pick on them, or they might not have that many friends, or
Maybe they don't get enough attention at home.
Well, there's school, and then there's the whole puberty and the changing, and
no one's listening to what they have to say.
Probably being bullied around at school.
Something happened to them in their past that may have created them to feel depressed. Like, for example, me, my mom died when I was really young, but I've grown up with really good friends, and so it's helped me, but others may not have been so lucky.
Probably don't hang out with the right crowd sometimes.
Home problems, school issues, friends, boyfriends, things that just aren't really working out for them in their way.
And they just don't feel like they have a purpose in life.
You can help your friends by making sure if they are depressed that they don't have to deal with it alone. You need to look, listen, and link.
It's important to recognize the signs of depression. Here are some examples of what you should look for.
definitely sad.
And doesn't really participate in class.
Defend themselves by lashing out at people. Or
they feel guilty about everything that they do is their fault.
They lose their appetite.
And they turn to alcohol and drugs to get rid of that pain.
Try to be by themselves most of the time.
Make a big deal about nothing and, act sad or cry.
You're always angry. And you always want to pick a fight with somebody.
Worried, stressed out a lot.
Not really caring about anything.
And not really be around anybody.
Or maybe not even talk to you at all.
In addition to looking for changes in behavior, it's important to listen.
I don't care about anything anymore.
I can't do anything right.
Life sucks.
What's the point?
Or maybe your friend won't tell you anything.
Depression is often misunderstood. All you gotta know is the myth from the facts.
Sometimes people think that teens who are depressed are just abnormal or crazy, and that's just not right at all.
You might think you can tell when a teen's depressed, but some hide it really well.
It's like when you listen to loud, angry music, people think you're depressed, but that's just who I am.
Some people think that it's teens' own fault that they get depressed. That's so messed up. It's not even true. That's not even how it is.
Depression affects adults, teens, and kids.
Drinking alcohol makes depression worse.
Depression runs in families.
Depression is an illness of the brain, just like asthma is an illness to the lungs.
Depression can lead to trouble in school, drug and alcohol problems, and suicide.
Depression is treatable with medication and therapy.
The most important thing a teen can do for a depressed friend is link them to a trusted adult.
The best thing a friend can do is be on the lookout for the signs of depression and listen carefully so you can link your friend to an adult that can help.
Not all teens who have depression become suicidal. The difference is, if you're a teen who is depressed and feels hopeless, like nothing will ever change, that's when you might think about suicide.
You should be prepared to have these conversations, so here are some examples of how to look, listen, and link. Your teacher will lead you through similar exercises later on.
Your friend recently got caught smoking pot at school and was suspended for several days. He is a part of a group that gets teased a lot for the clothes they wear and the music they listen to. When you saw him, you overheard him muttering to himself. What is the point of it all anyways?
What's the point of it all?
So, man, I heard you got suspended for smoking weed.
The popular crowd kept messing with me and my friends. I mean, what do you think? I dress fine. I listen to really good music.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I also have been hearing that you've been saying negative and depressing things.
I just feel like I can't keep up with it all.
Oh. Hey, do you want to go talk to my mom about this?
No, I don't think she would understand.
Yeah, remember the last time you were depressed? She understood that. You want to go talk to her? Let's go talk to her.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Your friend has been sad and moody for a while. She hasn't been interested in hanging out with you or her other friends. Instead, she spends time alone trying to feel invisible. Now, she has just sent you a text message telling you about an upsetting argument that she has had with her mother over a failing grade and writes, "I would be better off dead."
Hey, Mr. Forney's test was killer today, huh?
I know. Hold on, I got text. Look.
Is this for real?
I don't know. I'll ask her. She said she'd rather be dead.
That doesn't sound like her at all, but she has been acting strange.
We should go find her.
Yeah, text her back. Tell her that we're gonna go meet her.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Hey.
Hey, we need to talk to you.
So what's going on?
It's nothing big. I mean, I just failed a test and that's it. It's nothing to worry about.
So what happened?
I keep doing everything wrong. All I do is wrong.
That's not true.
It's not your fault. Maybe we should go talk to Miss B.
I think we need to talk to Miss B.
It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. I'll be fine.
I really think we should go talk to her.
Come on.
But how will she help me?
You'll see.
But it's not that big of a deal. It's just a thought.
No, thoughts may come true, so come on.
We can't be afraid to talk about depression or suicide. It's more important to, link your friends to an adult they can trust if they're thinking about it, so it's easier for them.
Well, I'd first go to my mom, because I can trust her with just about anything.
The counselor, she can keep a secret.
Probably my principal or some of my teachers.
Or probably like my uncle, because he's a policeman.
My mom, my stepdad.
The principal, the assistant principal.
My uncle or my auntie, because they are pastors at a church.
Coaches, because I know they would always support you, even if you're going through a really hard time.
I'll definitely talk to people that understand me and communicate well with me.
You can get help by calling a crisis line like 1-800-273-TALK. Linking your friend to an adult that can help is the best thing you can do for them.
So your friend doesn't have to go through depression alone. Don't forget to look, listen, and link.
It'd be important to help a friend because when they're depressed, they think about being suicidal. And, well, helping that person not be suicidal could be saving someone's life, so it's really important.
Because they trust us, because we're their friends, and if they had a problem, they could talk to us about it.
You want to help them to be able to get better.
So that they won't be doing anything stupid, so that they won't feel like they're the only people.
What would life be like without you? And trying to make her feel better, making her feel like, yes, you are important to us, you're important to a lot of people, so yeah.
Before I thought it would be really, hard to go to a counselor because they're somewhat of a stranger, but once you actually see a counselor, it's actually more comfortable and easy to open up.
Say if my friend had committed suicide, I wouldn't want that, in my heart. Thinking about that instead of saying that I could have helped them and they could still be alive today.